If I could say one thing to the young people of today, it would be this: never give up. Keep trying and pushing and struggling, even if you don't know what your goal is or why you would want to achieve it. As you march down the street not giving up, hold your head high and swing your elbows. People will recognize you as someone who won't give up, and they will get out of your way. Some of them will even hide. Some will try to discourage you. They'll say that what you're doing is illegal, or a sin, or a violation of the health code. They may cling to your legs, causing you to drag them along, or jump onto your back, pleading, "In the name of God, please stop what you're doing. Keep going." Rest assured, they're jealous. "We're not jealous, honestly," they may say. "Just please stop. Maybe you've struck a nerve." "No, you haven't struck a nerve," they'll say. "What you're doing is just awful, and we'd like you to stop." Let that be your inspiration. Shake off the naysayers and trudge on, through the mud and the filth and the slime, knowing that you have a higher purpose. Remember, nobody liked Van Gogh's work, and if nobody likes yours, it's probably a sign that you're a genius. Look to the horizon. See that little dot? No, not that one, the one that's even farther out. You can barely see it. Now don't stop until you reach it. Take out your machete and hack a new path through the jungle, even if there is an old path just a few feet away. Fend off the monkeys of good manners, and the sloths of patience. We are born with the instinct not to give up. As babies, we cry and scream until we get what we want. But somewhere along the line we lose that ability. People talk us out of our crazy ideas, people who live in the so-called real world, where things make sense. They've never attempted the impossible. But you have, many, many times. Keep pushing ahead, not in a way that seems pushy but in a way that says you won't stop. Some people say you shouldn't bang your head against a wall. Tell that to the woodpecker. Along the way, there will be compromises, bribes and torture and hunting accidents. You may have to engage in unnatural sex acts. But don't give up. With each unnatural sex act, you will be one step closer to your goal. When you finally reach the first stage of success, congratulate yourself. But remember that there are 24 more stages of success. Some people may ask, if I take a rest, even a little one, is that the same as giving up? Yes, it is. But if you need to pretend to give up, so that people will leave you alone, go ahead. Then keep doing what you do, but even harder. Several years ago, there was a man who wouldn't give up. He was just an actor, but he had bigger things in mind, in the world of politics. People tried to talk him out of his wild-eyed notions, but he wouldn't listen. And that man was John Wilkes Booth. Keep pushing and scraping and clawing and begging. Even in your dreams, don't give up. If you dream that you are wearing nothing but underpants, try to make them expensive, executive underpants. Eventually, all your determination will pay off. The same people who mocked your ideas and tackled you will now claim to love your vision. We love it. We love it, they'll say. They'll tell you that the governor is interested in your ideas and will bundle you off in a car to the governor's mansion. But when you pass under the stone archway, you'll notice that it doesn't say governor's mansion, but insane asylum. Jump out of the car and run into the woods. Keep running. Never give up running. When you show courage in the face of adversity, you change your life and others. The most provocative people in the world are the ones who won't settle for average and have triumphed through adversity. We are most inspired by people who have experienced difficulty and never, ever give up. Luck is great, but most of life is hard work. Sometimes the only way out of stress is through it. Face struggle to overcome challenges in life. Many times struggle happens to help teach us a lesson. We can either learn from that lesson or deny it. From an evolutionary perspective, the human mind's main goal is to keep you safe. Sometimes this leads to self-sabotage, as it's just easier to stay in your comfort zone and avoid risk. However, great things never come from mediocrity. Quit settling for average and strive for extraordinary. Boldly go in the direction of your dreams. Stand tall and show the world what you are made of. When the world beats you down, find a reason to get back up again. Never give up on success. Try, try, try and try again. Feed your mind ideas of success, not failure. Remember, the only way you can fail is if you give up. Every time you fail, you come one step closer to success. You are not scared, you are courageous. You are not weak, you are powerful. You are not ordinary, you are remarkable. Do not back down, do not give up. When you look back on your life, don't have regrets. Believe in yourself, believe in your future, you will find your way. There is a fire burning inside you that is very powerful, it is waiting to burn bright. You are meant to do great things. Following your dreams can be both terrifying and exciting. Courage is facing fear. Fear of failure holds most people back. You are not most people. Persist and persuade others about your plans, as they are real. Nobody can do this but you. Nobody will get in the way of our dreams. Most people master the obvious, you are creating something that wasn't there before. It's bold, it's beautiful, and it's you. Give it your best, and your dreams will come to life. Success is all yours. Go for your dreams, it is your turn. This would be funny if it wasn't happening to me. How to navigate the future with enthusiasm and vigor. Sometimes life just gets in the way. Do you ever think, why can't things just go the way I want for a change, or why can't people just leave me alone? This hilarious and provocative presentation shows you how to buoyantly face stress and navigate the future instead of running and hiding. Embrace challenging situations and people with new ideas, innovation and conviction. Increase your comfort and confidence in the face of stress and change. Explore how the only way out of stress is through it and that it can actually be fun to embrace life challenges. Learn to do more with less and love it. Embrace the chaos of change with conviction and vitality. Evolution in work today is fierce and constant. Yet, our challenges may be new, but the values on which our success depends, are not. Courage, conviction, innovation, hard work and determination are still the quiet force of progress. Through stand-up comedy, audience interaction and analogy, we will unfold ideas that navigating the future has replaced change management. The future is the present and evolution is not optional. Derive strength from change. Embrace work with a sense of urgency, conviction and vitality. Be inconvenienced by your convictions. Get your team on board with change. Keep the daily grind engaging. Transform bad into good. Laugh when things go wrong. Summon your strength, courage, and talent during the topsy-turvy times in your life. Bring others kicking and screaming into this century. Laugh at your own inner dramas. Stop running from your own shadow. Discover your areas of resistance. Know where you are stuck. Push through resistance and gain confidence for the future. Learn to empower others and get on with it.